Didn't miss it that time. Did not miss it that time. Oh, please don't get off. This is a big fish, dude.
Hey there folks, welcome back to Kambotrout Fishing. I got a heck of a day here for you on this one. So went out with lots of my Legion brothers, do some pre-fishing for the high octane tournament. I'll try to have that video for you for next Friday. But for today's video, I definitely found some cooperative bass and snakehead out here. But it wasn't easy. So what I will do, I'll go through the gear at the end of the video, and I'll pass along some tips during the video and at the end of the video that helped me be successful today. But let's get to the fishing.
Whew, folks, ooh, that was a big fish. Folks, when I talk about the magic of being on the water early at sunrise, this is what I'm talking about. You find a calm day like this and make it out here at sunrise, God, it's just absolutely beautiful. Only thing that can make it better is a solid strike from a solid snake.
Remember folks, always make sure they have it before you set the hook.
Ooh, that was a really nice snake. He just happened to miss it. There you are. There you are. Nice fish. Pretty sure it's a bass though. No, Jesus. No! That was a big f***ing bass, dude.
Now I think I made a few crucial errors on this largemouth that I just lost, this really big largemouth that I just lost. So I'll run through them so that hopefully you don't make the same mistakes. First of all, I should have done a better job of trying to keep her down. I had my rod tip high even though I saw her breaking to my left and I could feel that jump coming. I wasn't taking my rod tip low to try to keep her down in the water. So that's point number one. Point number two is that I just need to take up line faster. I was not cranking on that reel fast enough to keep the tension that I needed. And those two mistakes, you know, together cost me a really nice bass. That thing was big.
Yup. There you are. Stay on there. Stay on there. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on there. That's it. Another nice bass. Oh, man. See that? I am capable of landing fish. Not often, but occasionally. And that is on the buzzbait made by American Snakehead Customs. Nice bass. I'd estimate and say pushing 3. I'll get a length on her for the heck of it. Oh, she ain't as big as the one I lost though. That one I lost was a monster. Let's see what you are. I don't think I'll have to extend it for you, but I might. No, not quite. She'll come in right at 18. Here, actually, let me do what I rarely ever do and actually take a picture for catch 22. So I've been catching. Oh, these bass been around snakehead too much. Come here. No, oh, you jerk. Oh. I almost took a picture for catch 22. Oh, I think I just saw a snakehead rise. I think I just saw. That's a terrible cast for him though. But I think I just saw one rise. Oh, spooked the out of that fish. Wasn't far from there.
Now, I talk a lot in my seminars and videos about the importance of working your topwater bait slowly for northern snakehead. You can see from this clip here just how slowly I'm working it. I'm twitching it once or twice and then letting it sit for about 10 seconds. I did that 3 times, and then this happened.
He missed. Got him! Got him! That's a snake all day. That's a snake all day. Yeah! Oh, nice one. Really, oh wow, bigger than I thought. And that, folks, is why I work it so slowly. Whew, heck yeah. Oh. Whew. She is off the hook. Oh man, I just put on that Kaera frog. All right, I really can't prep the kayak like I would like to. There we go, that'll work. All right, open this bail, set that rod down. Ah. Yeah, buddy. Now he has some battle wounds on his face. I'm gonna guess that's either from battling other snakehead, or he may have been hooked recently. I'm not sure which. And here is that Kaera frog, this time in white. It's a great hook right out of the pack. You can see the angle of the hook. That's stock. I didn't have to do any tweaking or anything like that. Nice frog, very nice. All right, let's put you out. Let's get my lip grips, the bump board. I'm gonna try and do all kind of pictures of you. And she's not quite a dragon, but she's a really nice fish. Thick too. Yeah, she looks like she's been on grips before. Definitely got some damage to her mouth. But there it is. There we go. There we go. Let's see just how long you are. She'll come in at 29. That's a nice fish. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh, thank you so much. There we go. All right. One more look at that beauty, folks. 29-incher. Been through battle. See those fins all tore up? That's because this big male, I'm pretty sure it's a big male, has been doing a lot of fighting with other snakehead. All right, gorgeous. There you go. So long now, and thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my rudder up. Oh, I guess I had a snake following me. There you are. I feel like it was like a 20-minute span about 30 minutes ago where we were all getting bit. They were on for like 20 minutes. The hits that I've gotten today, they've meant it, man. 1 for 3 on the buzzbait and 1 for 2 on the frog. I don't really care about it, the second hit, because it was a bass, like a 2-pounder. Jerked his clear out of the water. Rashawn, quick! Hit that point before Butch gets there, man.
Don't you do it, Rashawn. Ferry boat.
Oh, gotcha. That's why I always come to this point. Butch. Bass are all gone, man. No, the bass are all gone. How can it be a bass? I shouldn't have to explain this, Butch. You're a guide. You should know the bass are all gone. Come here, you rascal. Tommy, we're doubled up, bro. Another one on the American Snakehead Custom Buzzbait. Butch, come on, hook my fish for me, man.
I don't touch that.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, smells so good. Bye-bye. Go and get. There you go. I didn't do that. This reel is malfunctioning. Definitely not the angler's fault. Can tell you that much. No, don't copy me. You go back in that cove. You're following me again.
Not everything's about you, Hollywood.
Hey man, I can feel it. I know what you're up to. Yeah. Oh, you. That was a perfect cast. A good hook set. What the? Oh, the lure came back and hooked its own. Yeah. Yeah. Big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Whew, I watched her come out of the water a couple times. Whew. Ah. Okay. You big dark beauty. All wrapped around my tip. That's another nice one. She'll go high 20s. What a beauty. What a dark beauty. I think she'll probably go 26, 25, 26. Man, I love these fish. God, I love these fish. Hook removed, and there she is. What an absolutely gorgeous fish. Thanks, buddy. He didn't like that kiss. I did not consent to this. Now, aren't you beautiful? Wow. That is so cool. You are just gorgeous.
Come next weekend.
Woohoo! There you are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, good fighting, buddy. Good fighting. They're starting to blast these little dragonflies. That's a good cast. Oh, oh. There was definitely movement. There it is. Gotcha. That's a good eater size fish. I kind of need that right now. Get it back here. Get it back here. All right. Oh, one eye. Man. I needed a day like today.
I almost don't know what to do now.
Didn't miss that time. Did not miss it that time. Oh, please don't get off. This is a big fish, dude. Oh, he's all up in this. Oh, come on, get out of there. Get out. Get out. Get up out of there. Whew, that's it, almost. There you go. Come on. Oh, I still got the stick and him. Ah. Oh, it's a big one. That is a big one. Whew, I'm glad I stuck with it. Man, I stalked that fish for a while. Oh yeah, that's dragging. Nope, you're not going anywhere. All right, folks, unfortunately, my 360's dead. So you're only gonna get the head mount view of this fish. Oh, that's a shame. Because she's a beast. I wanna know exactly how long she is. I'm gonna estimate and say 30. No, she's rated 29. Because her tail is all eaten up. There she is, folks. And look, you see the tail here? Half of it's chewed off. And you can see when those big when those big bull males get to fighting each other, they do some damage to one another. What a beautiful fish, though. All right, you gorgeous beast, you. Man, you made me work for it. You definitely made me work for it. Thank you. Oh, thank you, big beast. There you go. Oh, man.
Now, I saw that fish back in the shallows, moving around, and then it just started blasting these little dragonflies. They're huge insectivores, if you don't know. Snakehead love insects, too. He was blasting these dragonflies, and he must have sure struck me at least 10 times. Or missed me. It took about 10 minutes, but sometimes it's worth it. Because you never know when you're dealing with a fish like that. I knew it was a good fish, but I didn't know it was a dragon class fish. God, I love this time of year. Well, hey there, folks. If you made it this far into the video, thanks, and you're lucky, because now I'm going to go through the specifics of the gear and the tactics I was using out there and what I think helped me be productive and successful on this very late spring day out here. So, to kick things off, I'll start with the bite that you saw towards the beginning of the video. And it was by far my most productive pattern for the bass out there. That action came on my Katie Lynn Black Ops custom bait caster rod. That's paired with a Shimano 201 reel. That's 40-pound Berkeley X9 you're looking at. In this flame green color, in case you're wondering, I really haven't noticed any line shy behavior from any of the fish that I've caught. Any of the fish that I've been approaching either. It seems to work just fine. Now the lure itself, that's from American Snakehead Customs. I'll leave a link in the description to get your own buzzbait. I love this thing. You can tell the fish do too, because the paint's starting to get pretty darn chipped on it. But I do run a trailer hook on it. That's one important tip. And that trailer hook saved me on a couple of those fish. Like I said before, that first big bass that I lost, it hurt, but the mistakes were on me. I didn't try to keep him down, and I didn't take up line as quickly as I should have. Now the snakehead were biting in a more slower pattern, or slower retrieve, put it that way. And I caught them on a few different lures that I'm going to show you right here, but the consistency between those different lures was how I was working it. Now I was aiming for the base of the islands that you saw out there, and when I would cast, I'd let it land, let it sit for at least 10-15 seconds. Sometimes the hit would come after it landed like that. Other times I would just 10-15 seconds rest, twitch, twitch, 10-15 seconds rest, twitch, twitch. Sometimes it would take 2 or 3 iterations to draw that strike. Sometimes just take one. You don't know. And that's one of the things about snakehead, even big ones. They're so great at stalking a lure, you won't know they're there a lot of times until they bite, especially in that tannic water you see down there. Now, one of the lures I was using is unfortunately discontinued. And if you're upset about that, make sure you reach out to Savage Gear. Tell them they need to bring back their Lily Ninja Mouse in the smaller size. They still make it in the larger size, but I really like this smaller size. It's caught me so many big snakehead, it's ridiculous. But I'll show you the other lure I was using out there.
and it's the one that I caught that first 29 incher on. 29, 29 and a half, I don't remember actually right now. But that was on the Kaera frog. And man, I really respect the lure, because normally I throw my A-cores, and I love those too. You're gonna see those in the video coming up soon. But the Kaera frog is another great frog out there, and you can see what I really love is that hook angle straight out of the pack. Because when you have to tweak a hook, either bending it out or up in order to get better hook sets, what you'll unfortunately run into sometimes is that that will actually decrease the strength of the hook itself and make it weaker, more prone to breaking. So if a lure can come out of the pack with a good angle to it, that's really what you want to look for. That's a special lure. Hold on to it. Find one of those, hold on to it. Now if you have questions about camera gear, editing, the kayak, anything else like that, I do have some links in the description. But if you have any more questions, let me know. I posted a link earlier in this video. There's one of my seminars as well. So there's a world of information out there, especially on this channel. You're welcome to it. I hope it helps you enjoy your time on the water. But thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And have a good one.